Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today we're going to be doing a general timeless reading. Whenever this message finds you, it is the right time for you to receive this message. I post many readings, usually. I haven't been posting that much, but the whole point of this is for there to be a reading for everybody. If there is one that maybe is not for you because it makes no sense, you can find another one that maybe hold the answers that you're looking for. How would you know if the reading is for you? If it resonates. Am I talking about your situation? Am I not? You know, that's the clearest, easiest way to tell. When something is for you, one of these tarot readings, you're gonna know because it's gonna be to it. So take what applies for you or whatever you consider is good advice and join us. Let's hang out and let's get started, Pisces. This is good for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And of course, you know, if you like the energy, if you like this space, I would love to have you here for future readings. So feel free to subscribe and join the Pisces Club. All right, so the first card that we got here for you is from the Oracle of the Cats. I don't know the name of it, but it's an oracle about cats. And it's super cute. Like each one of them is a different character and it has like the character in the back and like a little description / message. So I'm gonna, before I go into the tarot reading itself, I'm gonna just go ahead and read this one. Solitude. Meet Lily. She sits contently in the center of the sky. Everything is vast, still, and quietly beautiful. The wind might rustle a song out of the leaves, but she's far from human voices and other meows and hisses. Lily contains the sweet, peaceful expanse of solitude. She will return to the world soon, but for now, let's not disturb her. Find your own space to meet yourself. Perhaps it is in the woods, or perhaps it is on a crowded dance floor with your eyes closed. When you're alone, it is easier to hear your own voice, to discern your longings and rekindle faith in yourself. So, Pisces, some of you are needing some alone time. Some of you have been maybe immersed in a lot of daily things, experiences, shared experiences. And there could be a part of you that really needs that space. Maybe there is something that you want to bring into your own awareness, but maybe you haven't really had a chance to. It would be a good time. So if you're feeling like you could, you know, cuddle in your bed with a nice book, a nice tea or whatever, and it sounds like heaven to you, maybe cancel those plans to that thing you really don't want to go to and spend some time on your own. Some of you are asking and praying for answers, but you haven't spent enough time just listening and being in silence. And that's where the answers will come. Alright, Spirit, please bring in the most relevant, accurate, and important messages for Pisces. What is it that Pisces needs to hear? Some of you are redheads. Some of you are dealing with a redhead. Some of you kind of look like Ed Sheeran. I know, it's hilarious, but tell me this dude doesn't look exactly like Ed Sheeran. This is a tripping weight tarot. Alright, so here we go. I see, Pisces, that some of you are working hard on understanding how to be that emperor to your kingdom, how to design the life that you want to live, how to live it, how to enjoy it, and how to continue to manifest growth. Some of you are really putting thought into things, into systems, structures, how you do, why you do, what kind of job you want, what kind of position you want in your job, what kind of salary, what kind of diet, what kind of home. Some of you are really putting in a lot of effort. Some of you may be really carrying heavy burdens, heavy loads, as a way of building this life that you dream of. Maybe every day, you wake up early, or you try to, and you try your best to be the most productive, the most efficient. You try your best all the time. And it's because inside of you, Pisces, you know that there's more that you can have. You have this ambition, you have this desire to really live and experience the life that you know you deserve. You're not shy of hard work. And it has taken you far already. But some of you here, you want more. You want to put in the work. Even if it's draining, even if it's exhausting, there is a pleasure. There is almost like a magic in that hustle, in that pursuit. Some of you are plain curious about how far you can go. And it's more personal. It's more about seeing how far you can go, how good you can do, what you're made of, what you're capable of, even more so than any rewards. For some of you, it's not really about the money. It's not really about the status. It's not really about the fame or recognition. But it's about that almost like the magic and the greatness, I guess, that is lying dormant within you. Some of you just feel like you owe it to yourself to really dive deep and find that within you, which is there. Some of you are going to be really, really setting things in motion. There is a brand new idea or a brand new project. It may not be brand new actually, but it is something that you have recently decided to put your whole heart and soul into. And it's really going to pick up. Don't let other people distract you. Continue to put in the work. Be focused. Put your head down. Spend time in solitude if you need that. Rest whenever you get a chance to rest. Some of you here, it seems like you are almost like on the verge of graduating or on the verge of making something really, really important happen. Some of you are about to get that promotion, new job, new home. It's like you're almost like in this performance vibe. That's what I'm getting. A sports competition, something. Someone here is super laser focused. And it's like rest has to be the best quality rest. Workouts need to be the best quality workouts or work sessions. No distractions are allowed here. The choices have been made. There needs to be commitments and perseverance and discipline to move forward. You have your feet on the ground. You're not delusional, Pisces. You know that you can do something that very few have achieved. And you're right. This reading is for those of you who know it in your heart that there is greatness that you can achieve. You know it and you feel it because it is there. Don't be afraid to dream big, because you can make things happen. There could be someone here, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strongly Aries, who could be coming in and distracting you. So be very careful with that, okay? Be careful. Because someone could come in here and just be like oblivious of what you are going through, or oblivious of what you're aiming for. And they could be coming in and just walking away and making a mess out of expectations and your life in general if you let them. So this could be someone, let's say that you are close to finals or about to graduate, finishing your thesis or something. And you're laser focused, everything is going according to plan, you're doing your thing. And then that person you had a crush on for the 5 last years of your life comes in and they're like, hey, would you like to go on a date? And super like mindless about it, not really thinking anything into it, not really thinking about anything that you're going through, completely like self-centered. They may really destabilize your thoughts. all of a sudden you may find yourself not being able to concentrate, not being able to sleep, not being able to think about anything other than them. And it may not even lead anywhere. So what I'm trying to say with this, Pisces, is that you need to be fierce about what you're accomplishing. You need to be fierce on protecting what it is that you have invested so much of yourself into. It has not been easy, and it has not always been fast. You have been very methodical, and you deserve every little bit of progress that you have made. Don't let anyone or anything get in the way of this. When you need to feel better, when you need to decompress, when you need to get some air, the advice here is to do it in solitude, to not get distracted. This seems like a time in which you could very easily get distracted. Let's pull another one from the Cat Oracle before closing this reading. Pisces, you got this. There is something big here that some of you are aiming for. And you feel that energy, that excitement, that almost like adrenaline, because you know that you can make it happen. You got here the card Night Magic. Meet Vespertine, no sleep for the wild. Oh my god, that's the cat. Apparently that's its name. She is a swirl of creativity and nighttime escapades. She is pure nocturnal playfulness and mystery. Going out at night is not only for the young. Night magic is for everyone. Explore the night. Go out dancing or walk under the stars. Gather with your friends and talk into the wee hours. Sing and play music under the moonlight. Stay up to watch a meteor shower or a lunar eclipse. See the sunrise while the world sleeps. Watch your perspective expand and shift. You have more energy than you believe. Well, first, let's go directly at that. You have more energy than you believe. Yes. I feel here a buzzing of energy that's crazy. And even though here we got the message of solitude and taking, downtime, this kind of sounds similar, but not quite. I told you just recently, before this card came up, I told you to focus on replenishing yourself in solitude, right? Or what this card suggests is, or doing something that feels magical to you. And they're making an emphasis here on the nighttime. So maybe it is okay to get some air. Maybe it is okay to do all these things to disconnect and decompress. But I get this very strong vibe that it's like, but not to get distracted from the main focus. That's kind of like the big takeaway. Some of you are just so close. I do feel like there is a very high chance of being distracted because some of you have been under a lot of pressure by, maybe pressure placed by yourself on you, but still very prolonged pressure. So it's like if you open the door to something that's a little bit too fun or someone who's a little bit too interesting to you, it could be that sabotaging energy that comes rushing in and almost like takes advantage of the prolonged, a little bit of exhaustion that could be there. So be very mindful and protect your boundaries very strongly. Get the space you need, get the solitude you need, get the air that you need to recharge yourself, but don't let anyone just walk into your life and walk out and make a mess out of such a powerful space that you're in right now. Because you're about to make something incredible happen. And you know it. You know it because you can feel it. You know it because you can feel it. Comment below if this is you. Claim it. This is a reading for the great ones. Those who are genuinely curious and seeing how far they can go and what they're made of. So, love it, Pisces. Love it. I'm going to close with one more of these. because this one it doesn't stop like calling on my attention. I wasn't really gonna pull it, but the deck is right here, and I just feel like this cat's like staring at me. Meet Shrine, cozy home. He loves to curl up in a fluffy ball of appreciation and take in the calm, cozy expanse of his home. Create a sanctuary of peace and inspiration. Let go of objects that don't make you happy. If there are broken items that you have been meaning to fix, unused gifts, or remnants of passionless hobbies, send those things on their way. Clear the space and surround yourself only with the things that support you and make your heart sing with joy of being alive. Light a candle, open a window, be thankful for all that you have. Sit with Shrine, which is the cat, in your lap and honor your home. Love it. Love it. All right, Pisces. Can't wait to hear from you. Pause the video, comment below. If you like the channel, if you like the space, I would love to have you here for future readings. So please go ahead and like and subscribe. And know that the 2024 forecast, personalized forecast, designed specifically for you, not the Pisces Collective, but just you, are available still. And in those, these are readings that are very in-depth. We go into the predictions for every month of 2024 for you and your energy only. And we give you a big map of what to expect next year and how to plan ahead to make the most out of the energies. So yes, I love you very much, and I'll see you in the next reading, Pisces. Bye!